Good morning, everyone. Right now in Moonlight, it's 9:51 a.m. on Sunday, April 12th, 2020. I hope you're excited because today is Bunny Day. The plaza's all a bustle with activity. Perhaps we have a special visitor? Hint, hint. Either way, I'm sure there's a lot of fun in store for us today, so stop by the plaza if you have a chance. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. Oh, Isabel, I will. I love you so much. Please, just let me take you home. I want to do lewd things to Isabel, like hold hands and praise them. I know. Filthy, filthy pervert. Yo, Lost, my usual morning walk takes me right by the post office. And this morning I thought, hey, why not write my buddy a letter? So I did. It feels pretty good. You should try writing one to me too. I'm particularly muffy. So there's that post office thing again. As it's supposed to be like some sort of update question mark? Also, oh, a snack. Thank you. Thank you, Hal. I appreciate that. That's one of the people that make my thumbnails. And yes, I did just get all those letter stuff. And yes, my house has moved. Do you see how big my house is? Still not presentable, but it's there. Ho ho ho, do you see this map? Ho 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 ho. There's a lot more different to it. So, while we go ahead and do Bunny Day, everybody, as a special sort of episode for this situation in Animal Crossing, we're also going to go explore the town and everything because, frankly, we have a lot to do today. Just to show, to go. And yes, look at that. There's Muffy's house now. We don't need the construction sign there no more. Thankfully enough. Unfortunately, I do not think I have enough money to, like, do turnips and everything else. Yes, there is a steel little case here. Everything is absolutely changed. What you know from the old Moonlight is gone. What is here now is this. And we've been building paths. We've been making like all these kinds of flowers all over the place. And my net broke. I hate this system. Why? Why is everything like this? My goodness gracious. At the very least, we are getting all our little morning chores done along with it, but we do need to get our net up in here. So we actually need to... We're just gonna go buy a net, honestly. No, wait, we could just... I'll be back. Okay, we're back to around where we're at, and I just wanted to show you all, like, just around a bit, because a lot has changed up in here. A lot of things have been moved around all over the place, safe and sound, and just, there's a lot to look at. And I'm actually quite proud of my setup so far. As you can see, I have little bamboo fields. I was able to visit a bamboo place. We do actually got rid of I think Tammy was her name? I don't remember. The lemur thing, the ugly. We got rid of them. We only have one ugly left, and that's Chatter. But my friend wants Chatter, so we'll probably get rid of Chatter soon. I don't know. Still. We got some other things we have to go over here for, all this and that. And if you're wondering, like why does Lost like have these paths that just like, kind of go and they don't? Like, they don't quite match. Why is that? The simple reason for that is because the game only lets you do so many things at once, and because of Bunny Day, I've not been able to time travel when it comes to certain situations, because that's the way the update works. I did not want to do a falsified time travel just to get there because I lost my voice for quite a bit. Not in like the worst way where I couldn't talk, but in the way that just like it hurt to talk. And even now, I'm putting a bit of a strain on my voice. Not in the sense that like it hurts to talk right now, but like I notice if I do try to talk a lot. Why didn't it give me another one? Why did it seriously not give me? Okay, whatever. It's bullcrap, but whatever. I'm kind of like weary of getting all this at once, but yes, we had a rock spawn right here. Very good. Also, look at that little waterfall situation going on here. I want to build a bridge right there, but like, bridges are my least concern right now when it comes to this game because you can only build one bridge and or incline. in this game. That's it. You have to wait the days otherwise. And it's just like, I'd rather build an incline because inclines are harder than build a bridge. Because if I build a bridge, that means that it's going to take like a day to do that. When incline, I have to use a ladder no matter what. And I've been really, really trying to like get things going when it comes to that situation and everything, and it doesn't feel good. It really doesn't. Still though, as we go up here and whatnot, as you can see, all these new little developments and everything, I really, really am proud of this little flower walkway that we have right here. It's really nice in the fact that we actually got like black lilies and orange lilies and all this other such and such. Feels really good. I actually got it from an island. I went ahead and just like praised the little dodo thing. I swear that thing does work, but only to a certain degree, in the sense that like you just won't hit like a normal island, so it just makes things easier. Also, oh my god, look at her. I feel like you're staring at me, and it's making me nervous. Okay, party, whatever. As you can see, we have our own little thing right here. I love this waterfall. It's so great, especially like after the fact of Nook's thing. What's even more awesome about this is that I'm just gonna have like all this over here, and there's two residential places right here. This is where Hal and wait, no, Han. It's Han and Flurry. That's where they go. And they even still have their Shokin board piece, because I was like, hey, let's do that. Also, I found a really good place for that grave. Really nice. And as you can see, this is Moonlight's home namesake. I decided to make it. It's a little crescent moon, or it's supposed to be. I like it. I'm gonna make it like a little bit better. And there's gonna be an incline right here too. But we just can't really have that right now because things take forever. And I got other things to move around, all this such and such. But yeah, this is pretty much what it's been going about. Then we go over here, there's the coup de grace. I am absolutely proud of this. It makes me so, so happy. This whole entire thing. Like, seriously. This took a bit to figure out and work, but like, being able to move the Able sisters here and everything was just fantastic. Including the whole entire, my alarm going off. Yep. Totally planned. Absolutely. And yes, as you can see, we have the Able sisters here. I love the Able sisters, especially with what to now. Oh, thank God we have this. Please, no! Why can't you give me more bells? I need more bells, Jim. Hell's bells. There's like some sort of system you could work out to make the bells work for you, but it's too much, honestly. Hey there! Welcome to Able Sisters, where we sell fashion and made leveling by claw. Whatever, I'm here to talk to this one. What up, Sable? Oh, hello, Lost. You seem pretty chipper. You're always making the effort to stop by, and I can't so much as offer you a cup of tea. I'm sorry. If we had just one more pair of claws around here to help out, I might be able to chat more. Oh, not this again. Come on, Sable. You gotta stop torturing yourself like this. Our sister Label went out into the world to pursue her dream of being a big-time designer. And we promised her we'd work like hedge dogs to take care of the shop while she's gone. Remember, sis? How could I forget when I got you? But you're right, Mapes. I'll get my head out of the clouds. That said, Lost, I can't offer sparkling conversation, but I hope you'll keep stopping by anyway. Oh, that's really cute and adorable. And yes, you just have to stop by every day. That's how she just warms up to you. I would buy stuff, but we have turnips to buy. Like, that's just the true. That was weird. I just got a phone call, an automated phone call from my healthcare provider, just going like, stay inside. And it was like automated message and everything. And I'm like, okay. Oh, Daisy May, I love you. Good morning. You here to start a Sunday off with some fresh turnips? I got turnips aplenty, fresh from So Jonah's stock market. Wanna buy them for 94 bells each? Oh, heck yes, I'll buy some. Daisy May? Ah, shucks. It doesn't look like you have the space to carry any turnips right now. If you want to make some room and then come back and see me, I'll be here. Oh, Daisy May, I will. She's right here in my little orchard, as you can tell. Nothing is growing just quite, but it's there. We also got some windflowers, and as you can see, they're breeding quite nicely. Wahaha! It feels nice, doesn't it? It feels nice to me. Wahaha! And then soon enough, I swear with the hybrid flowers, peacock butterflies are just in right now, like legit. So if you want to like get like a lot of bells like really fast, I strongly suggest doing that. Just doing that little situation. Yes, we have a rock right here. This is like a really good place to have a rock. Oh my god, this is peak rock area. Yes, please. Oh, thank goodness. There's our money rock. We got it. I think we'll be fine on our money situation for the most part, because we're getting quite a bit, and I just really need to get about like 300,000, I guess, amount for my turnips to be like really viable in the sense that like they just peak all the way up. It's ridiculous. Oh my god, I love this. Can't believe you. Anyway, like, this is the reason why I set up this little flower shop area right here, is because we could just like get all these things, and if we like ever fill up on things, we could just go ahead, swap it out, anything that we don't really need at the time, and just go over here and get that together. But yeah, it's been a rough couple of days because I just haven't been able to talk, and I wanted to like do stuff like Halo month and everything, but that's pretty much botched. This along with technical difficulties have really made Halo month just totally sink for me, and it makes me really sad. Yeah, I get it. You don't want to sell turnips or buy turnips or whatever. I get it, man. Sell that. Sell this. The box corner sofa is also fine. I forgot that we have this other stuff too. We'll get rid of it soon. What happens when you don't organize proper? What am I missing? The heck? Oh, that's what it is. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. Okay, before we do all that, let's get this taken care of. Okay, now that we have all that done, because my goodness gracious, that was a lot of it to be done. Let's go ahead and buy some turnips from you, Daisy May. Hello. Hey, still want to buy some turnips? Yeah, just about that much. Yeah, I'll buy some. I need to buy some. Wait, how many should I put you down for? There's 94 bells each, and we sell them in bundles of 10. Buy max, baby. Waha! Alright, so that many comes to that many. Does that sound okay to you? Yeah. Come again. There you go, sweetheart. I love you. She is my daughter, and I will protect her. Turnips, watch your eyes. Try to earn a nice surprise. I love her. I love her little dance. I love her little everything about it. My goodness gracious. And as much as I want to show you all the rest of this town, because like my goodness gracious, did I work ever so hard to make this town work the way that it did. I still have some things to go. I really do. I still gotta work things out and everything and get everything together, but first, let's show you just this room. Welcome everybody to the Sakura set. There's Sakura blossoms and all this and that. And we're gonna put down all them turnips. Drop attack. Yeah, this is not nearly as much as we had before for the turnips, because I was able to fill up this whole entire place just with the turnips. But yeah, it's going fine, I guess. It's alright. We still need to get quite a bit more turnips to go to like make ourselves like big cool turnip queens about this. But buying them at 94 bells shouldn't be too hard for this whole entire time and everything. So it's not that bad really in terms of like what we have to do and everything like that. But for now, let's go down this way so we can get things the ball rolling and all that such. See all this little situation right here, all the way to here. Makes for a nice little plaza right here. I still need to make the plaza a little bit more plaza-y, But for the most part, I like the way it is. And if we go all the way down here, our orchard, I should really look at because there should be some fruit that's growing. There should be some, not all, but yeah. And we want to get rid of this fruit right here. I really want to try to like cycle it properly to where like we have that, but just inclines cost a lot of money, and like I gotta get money from something. Like legitimately, it's just been that much. Just a lot, and like you can only do one a day, and you want to get it done in a day, and it's just like I have these exotic fruit I could sell. Let's go sell it. Like, this is pathetic. This is a pathetic Sunday turnout, and I didn't do it right at all, and it make me sad. But yeah, the rest of this hasn't really changed all that much. Over here has changed though. We go and get rid of this little pathway, thankfully, because Muffy used to be here and all that such. Now that was a nice little thing for sure to have Muffles there, but she's over by us now. Now we just need to figure out the next person we need to move. I honestly don't know who I want to move next. I think it's either gonna be Kabuki or Prince, honestly, because like I need to like set up that area differently. Oh my god, what are you two talking about? What are you two chattering on about? So tell me, chat, what's one thing you could not live without on this island? Isn't it obvious? Say it with me, hands. Lip balm. Yeah, that's probably a dumb question. But if we're talking two things, I couldn't live without. I definitely go with lip balm and a mirror. Right, because how else could you tell whenever your lips were getting sandy and chipped? That's just smart thinking. Now we're talking 3 essential items. That's where it gets tricky. I think there's a strong choice. Say it with me now. Lip balm, a mirror, and a tiny umbrella to put in your hot cider. Okay. I don't know about chatter, y'all. I really don't. I get that there might be people that like him. Like, I think there's people that like this thing. Hello, monster. Boing boing! Hey there, Skipper, it's me, Zipper! I'm the lucky yellow bunny, and I'm here to say there's something super special hippity-happening today! Yeah! Let's all clap. Anytime now. Now, what you thinking? No, this is not a costume, and don't you go snooping, okay? Got it? Zippity zap, that's enough of that. Let's talk about why I'm here. To spread lots of Bunny Day cheer. Today is a very special day, which is why I want everyone to go outside and play. I have a wonderful Bunny Day game. Listen close and I'll explain. Ready? Hippity skippity, here it is. The time has come. Let's look at those 4 eggs. That's my bunny plan. They're here, they're everywhere. Find them if you can. Did I make myself clear? Yes, no, maybe so. How about this? There are 6 types of eggs hidden around the island, you see? So wonderful, you should go look for them, and then bring them back to wonderful me. Those eggs aren't hidden inside buildings, no siree. My eggs can only be found in the great outdoors. Check the trees, check the rocks, check the water too. Search the sky, search the ground, that's what you should do. If you find all 6 types, I'll give you a funny bunny reward. And here's a little something I made for you. What is this? That's a Bunny Day Arts recipe. Go ahead and craft it with the eggs you find. And now, a grand announcement. Are you listening, kid? Whatever, here it is. Bunny Day themed DIY recipes all hidden around this very island. A special prize awaits that lucky some bunny who finds and crafts all my Bunny Day recipes. Now shake that cottontail and hippity hop it to it. I'll be waiting. Huh, I guess we never did learn the Bunny Day Arch. I was too afraid of him the first day. Frankly, he showed up out of nowhere. But we'll get that, we'll learn it, we'll make it. Oh, Kabuki, you're out here! What up, Kabuki? You're new to us all. You've seen those colorful balloons around, floating around. I swear even the skies have got Bunny Day fever. Carrying things too. Yes, I reckon. I have a mind to shoot some of those plebs down and find out. Okay, Kabuki. Good for you. Either way, we are looking around for other stuff and everything, and I do need to craft that Bunny Day arch, but for now we're just trying to get, like, other things really quick. It's really up in the atom about things. And yes, I have a pan blue recipe that's just right there. I don't know what to do with it. Okay, whatever, my dude. Here you go. We'll flam. Jeez Louise, like everyone's out here today. What up, Cherry? Hey, you tried eating any of those Bunny Day eggs yet? I took a bite of one and yeah, they're pretty good. I'm gonna be tough to keep the rest around for DIY stuff. What? No, I feel you. I ate them all the time. There really wasn't a reason not to eat them. They were plenty. And if anyone has played Animal Crossing as of late, and by late I mean the Bunny Day arc, oh my god, there was too many. They had to issue a debuff update just so people weren't getting constantly Bunny Day stuff. And what doesn't help is the fact that the Sakura Blossom Festival is also happening at the same time. And it's just like, why did you do it this way, Nintendo? Why did you make two events overlap? You shouldn't do it, not like that. Let's get this thing over here. At them. Grabby. Okay, what are you giving me here? Oh, okay, it's a vanity thing. We already learned it. I just wanted to double check, because you never know. Maybe I got them as well. I don't know. Third base. Either way, let's craft this little Bunny Day thing, because, finally, we can just craft this together. Good gracious mighty God. That took a long time to just, like, do. I had no wood, which is just a funny thing to say about Bunny Day, because Bunny Day gives you plenty of wood eggs to go around. You hit a tree, you get at least like one wood egg, like it used to be. Now it's just like every other tree gets you one, if not two wood eggs, and it's just ridiculous how many wood eggs there are. Oh my god, she's in a little bamboo field. It's so cute how they can just like explore around things and everything. The wandering NPCs and whatnot. The way that they do. They have like an actual like arc to go about things. Also seems like there's a lot more eggs. Like a lot of earth eggs right now. Because earth eggs are the only things that I would say are actually like worth any kind of like-ness to it, because there's such a small commodity in comparison to everything else. Even stone eggs like have more going for it. That just like makes it kind of like worth like actually like getting them. Plus, you know, fossils, that's a thing too. Just slams. Want to get this thing. Watch it be an egg. Watch it be an egg. Nope, it's a bass. It's worse. How is that worse? I don't know. It just is. Believe me. Believe me! Either way, as you can see, we have this whole entire area right here that's just completely empty, except for like Cherry's house. And then over here, just Teddy's like all alone too. I feel kind of bad whenever they're just like all alone, like their own little thing. Like I haven't like shown you Butch's house. Like Butch is out there all the way in the boonies. And it's really sad. Either way, let's talk to the creepy old Bunny Day man again. But now, did I hear you correctly? You crafted all the recipes I hidden around the island? My oh my, I knew you'd try, but you never finished the task, which leaves me nothing left to say. Except this one other thing. Did you really think they'd be that easy? Yeah, kids today have it so good. That's right, I need you to do one more thing before I give you your reward. Your eternal reward. Take this recipe, and I'll explain. Okay. This final challenge fills me with glee. You gotta craft a toy that looks like me! Yes, sirree. It's a wobbling a zipper toy. Craft this recipe and a super de-duper prize is yours. Bonnie's honor. I don't believe you, but okay. We're doing it, man. We're doing it. Just all this little situation just keeps on going. And going and going and going. Let's craft this stupid thing. Oh wait, I have to learn it first. Let's learn the stupid thing, and then craft it. Wahaham! Learn attack. Okay. Sweet, I learned a device for a wobbling zipper toy. I don't want this, but whatever. God dang it. God dang it, dude. Yes, please. Yes, craft. Yes, please. It shouldn't be that hard to craft, I think. The zipper toy. Come on, where you is? We'll just go to craftable. There we go. There it is. Yeah, see, we have plenty. We have, like, more than a plenty for this wobbling toy. We made it. Nope, we're all done. Let's go to the bunny again. Wahaha, disco lady. Disco lady, what up, I dear baby? That look on your face says it all. Did you really complete my task, both big and small? You crafted the wobbling zipper toy too? Yippity yahoo! I knew I could count on you. And I promise I didn't forget my promise. Congrats! Here's your super spectacular prize. Thank you. It's a wonderful, wonderful recipe for a bunny day one. What do you mean, just another recipe? Jeez, look for a little gratitude here. After all this excellent crafting, I think one more bunny day cheers in order. Are you ready? You're the winner? Yes, you are. Congratulations, you're a star! Okay. If have the fun, don't stop. Don't have to stop. The bunny day festives will continue all today. So go have a hoppin' good time. And thanks for jumping in on my funny bunny day festives. We made me the hippity happiest bunny of all. Okay. Whatever. Let's go craft this thing and get this holiday over with, why don't we? Because this holiday has been a plague to Animal Crossing kind, and we all know it. It's sad, but true. Skippity-doo. It really just had to be like a week instead of 2. Like, honestly, that's just really what it comes down to. People would have panicked more, but it would have been more exciting that way, too. Oh, is it not craftable? Oh, I have to learn it. Again with this, and me not learning things to learn. I'm bad at this. And with this, we have the whole entire Bunny Day stuff. Let's craft, baby. God dang, there it is. Star fragments. Ah, god dang, I have to go back, get star fragments. Ay, 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 ay. I'll meet you there. Ah! Finally, we have it. The Bunny Day thing. My goodness gracious, and as you could see, all the Bunny Day stuff that you could ever imagine. There's a lot of it, honestly. Although, the vast majority of it, I don't actually like, which is kind of sad, but, you know, whatever. Bunny Day 1 is go. Let's show you no egg. Haha! You thought, right? You thought I wasn't gonna go be like full on egg on you, huh? Nah. I really do like this outfit. It's super duper cute. Look at this. I'm so adorable. Haha! Also, the shoes, surprisingly enough, work really, really well. I'm genuinely surprised at it. And in terms of things and whatnot, oh, I should probably put my eggs back in. Let's go do that real quick before Okay, what was I getting at exactly? I don't remember, but we do need to actually find Daisy and May, buy some more turnips, and then do some other stuff. Back for more, huh? Great. Well, they're that much? Okay, if they're that much, I'm buying that much. Wahaha. Give me as much as I can. Buy max. We need to keep buying them. Yep, comes out to that much. Yes, it's fine. It's completely fine. Thank you, Miss Daisy May. I just really love her being around the bamboo garden. Turnips, turnips, watch your eyes. Try the a nice surprise. Which I did, actually. My friend, they had turnips buying for 584 bells, and that's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous to have all those bells to be bought, and I made like a cool million. But guess what? bills. Bills just wrecked me hard, and it just really sucked. It's why I have a upstairs now. If you didn't notice, I have a upstairs now. The whole entire thing hasn't really come along to the point where like I actually want to show people, but you know, it's there. This is the only room I'm actually kind of proud of because I have all the Sakura stuff in here. I might put more stuff in it, but for now, it's presentable enough where I don't feel embarrassed, which is a good thing. Also, very interesting thing is that with the turnips, they don't actually affect your HHA like thing. Like they don't. It's really weird. It's just kind of like a whatever situation. But yeah, it's been very nice to see how this thing's going along. And the thing that sucks about this is that we're kind of just grinding to get any sort of thing from Daisy May. And then we had to grind some more bells to get the other stuff that I need to do, which is move a house. We need to move a house. It's a lot of money, a lot of bells. And then we also need to actually construct the incline, which we could actually go do right now. I don't mind doing that and waiting an extra day because I'm not going to be able to pay it today. That's just not going to happen. But we'll get that together just cause, for the sake and fact of it all. Oh, dang it. Excuse me, but could you please stop staring at my back? It's rude. I won't find anything back there anyway. Okay, sure, buddy. Sure, bunny. Whatever. Either way, let's talk to Tom Nook and get ourselves an incline up in this business. What up? Mr. Nook, Mr. Nook, you're a crook, Mr. Nook. Yes, construction, yes. Let's talk infrastructure. I am so glad we do not have to actually pay up front the bridges and inclines because it would break my heart. No, I don't want to make a bridge. No, I don't want to make a bridge. Oh my god. No, we don't need bridges right now. We need inclines, and we need inclines hard. Let's talk infrastructure again. Yep, I did want to talk about it, but I want bridges. Let's make an incline. And if you demolish something, you cannot build something. That's the thing that super sucks about this. And I really just wish there was a remodel situation, because, oh boy, that would be nice to have. But for now, we're going to get this brick. Yeah, brick staircase. Yes, let's proceed. So an interesting thing that I found out with the inclines and the bridges. You can have 8 of both. You can. You'll be fine getting 8 of those total. So that means 8 inclines and 8 bridges. You cannot have any more than that. It does kind of suck that it's kind of like hard limited that way. But at the same time, if your town is like that, I would have to say that like you need some reorganizing to like really make it that effective. In all honesty. This is probably the only place that I'm not going to really have a lot of, like, this is the most inclines I will have, I should say. But yeah, it's just kind of work out this way. Let's build this thing up and at 'em. Build here. Nope, that was way off. My goodness gracious. Okay, build here. Okay, well, let me imagine the spot first. Let me do that. Okay, yeah. Perfecto. Yes, that's where I want it. My goodness gracious. There we go. Haha. So as you can see, there's going to be an incline all the way up towards this big waterfall area, and then it's going to go all the way to here, making a really nice, just like how like pathway to this. And I still need to make the pathway for this part right here. And I'm probably going to make this little spot right here a garden, maybe up the cliff a bit more. I'm still not quite sure about that. Also, in case you're wondering, yes, Butch is all the way over here. He has very little. I feel very bad for what I did to Butch. Although we'll probably actually put some houses right here. That's honestly what I've been thinking of doing, is just having a bunch of houses on the very tippy top. It just feels right, honestly. But, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna like build this whole entire situation together. I do know that this is kind of like this is the most area that I have no idea what to do about. And I don't inherently want to like make this a big old cliff area here. We probably could though, huh? We could probably just make this a big old cliff area. and just have it as that. Maybe I might just go ahead and build like a little cafe here, because I've been seeing people build cafes, and I'm just like, it looks really nice and pretty. I kind of want one. I really hate that about Animal Crossing, because there's a sense of like, I know exactly what I want to build, and then you see someone else like bake things, and you're just like, well, I want to build that instead. It just kind of goes that way. It's weird too, because this game doesn't necessarily appeal to like creative types. It appeals more towards people that are more lax and just want to like make things go. And I do feel that like infrastructure and like building things is not the same as like I don't want to say making something, because it is making something. I want to say more so like being far more creative about things. I think is the best way to say it. Also, the bunny thing is, it's hitting hard today, like legitimately. Oh goodness gracious. Still, it's been looking really nice here and whatnot. I don't think I've shown you everything. So let's go ahead and go over here real quick first before I do everything else, because oh my god, I still have plenty to do. So as I was mentioning over here, we do have this little spot right here. I don't plan to make a bridge right here. It was just the easiest place to build it. It was actually right here that I want to build it. I want to have a diagonal bridge for once in my life, and then have it a little split up. I really love the split up right here. I might make an incline right here. I don't know, because it's kind of hard to say whether or not I should make an incline here and incline right where Butch is at. Because this is just a little like river area that I go off to, and as you can see, I'm my own little waterfall and everything, and I'm the only one that's the highest up of the tippity top, aside from the Howl and no wait, Han. I keep forgetting Hans and Flurry, mainly because I just was like, oh, this is just way too good to pass up, so I did. I might do the rest too. I don't know their base. But I'm just looking around in general, just trying to figure out what I plan to do, while showing you all a nice little tour of my little home view. This is what I've come up with, and yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. I like what's gone on so far. I definitely really hope that we get the updates for the cafe and such soon, because the sooner the better, because I could plan out the layout a bit better and everything. I really hope that's the case, but I don't know. Okay, firewood. Have we not learned firewood? God dang. Okay, whatever. Okay, at this point in time, we're gonna go ahead and cut away, because frankly, there's gonna be a lot of stuff that we need to do that's just grindy, and that's just gonna take a bit, and then I'll meet you back for some other things. Okay? Okay. Yes, I want to sell. Oh my god, it's taken 5,000 years, people, to get everything to where I need to go. It has been ridiculous how much I just like got up and everything, but I finally got it to where I can move a house and I could finish off paying this incline that I installed today. And I have to say, I don't like that I could only do one incline. If it was one incline and one bridge, it wouldn't be much of a problem. But the fact that it's not, and the fact that I can only move one house every day and I have to pay up front, oh god, it's a lot. It's a lot. And as you can see, we paid the vast majority of that off. Oh god. Don't tell me that I need a little bit more. I think I do. God, I still need so much more. I need it. And I hate that I need it. You know what? We're dipping into supplies here, because I'm tired of just today. I want it to be over with. Like, legit, my egg suit, freaking cute as heck. Like, legitimately, it just is really great. But the fact that I have to like still get like 10,000 or so, just to like get this going, is really annoying, and I don't want to be farming more butterflies. I don't want to go to any islands. I don't want to do nothing else. I'm gonna get myself a gold nugget, and I'm gonna sell it, because it's 10,000, and I probably should not like do anything else when it comes to gold nugget. I should be saving them, honestly, but this, like, whole entire, like, I have to, like, move the incline and I have to get it has been very, very annoying. And honestly, it's a hassle of a castle to just deal with, just absolutely. And it sucks. Let me complain some more, please. You don't understand. It's been 10,000 years. We're gonna grab that. We're not gonna actually dig that up. I don't have enough for 10,000. It's just, I'm tired. I'm really, really tired. I've been playing Animal Crossing for like a straight up like 6. No, wait, hold on. Probably 5 hours. I'm not gonna lie. Just trying to get this all together, and I just like, ugh. Like, I took breaks every now and again. It's not that daunting of a task in Animal Crossing, but like when you need bros, when you need to get things done, it's not fun. This game is not fun at that time. I'm not trying to be super mean at it, because like the Easter thing has been interesting for the solid like hour that it was, and then after that, just nothing. I mean, that's just kind of how it goes. It outwears its welcome. I'm glad we got done with that. We're almost all there. Yes. Got it. Please and thank you. We're almost there. I'm aware that I wouldn't have nearly enough, but like still. It's 50,000 to move a house. It's 50,000 to move a stupid house, and I hate it. I hate that it's 50,000 to move a house. I really do. Why isn't it like 20 or something? Like, why can't there just be like, hey, we understand that we gave you no option to explore the island, so like when you finally get the ability to like terraform, like maybe discount it like the first few times or something. But no, it's just like, no, you should have known where things go. I hate it. Oh my god. Alright, I'm almost done complaining. Once we get done with this arc, it's just like getting things and everything. I don't know what it is about this game in particular, but like for some reason New Horizons just does not give me big fish. It just legitimately does not. Like, best way to earn money in New Horizons is by bugs. Like, there's so many bugs that are worth just like up to like 1,000 or more that are just so much easier to get than fish are. And it's so weird because fish had never been the hot commodity for me way back when. It's always been fish that have been the big sellers here. And even on the island, like, the shark is worth more than the beetles, but the beetles need you like, I think like 50,000 or something like that on a starter, and it go all the way up to like 10. And like, that's cool. Like, yeah, like pretty much you did earn a lot of money by just like getting that stuff together and everything. And that's how you did it in New Horizons. But here in New Horizons, it's just having to wait for bugs to spawn and getting them. Is just, money is far harder to get in this game aside from the stock market. The stock market is way easier now than it's ever been, because you could just make a code for your island and then just have randos go in, or vice versa. You could just put in a code and you go to a rando island and give them whatever they want, and then you go and you get what you want. That's all it's been. But there's so much to go about and just like try to find. And like, we started this whole entire thing very poor, and we had to like get all that money just to like grind up for Daisy May, and it like sucked a bit, but it's like, you know, she's cute, I get to see her. But here it's just like Tom Nook's jolly old butt just going like, oh yeah, you know, like you gotta pay up front. I'm like, okay, I don't want to pay up front. I want to just like get this going. Oh, let's just put that away real quick. Okay. We do not have enough, and it's very, there we go. That's it. Those peacock butterflies are thankfully a godsend. Like, I cannot tell you how much they're just so good. They're like 2,000 something or other. Like, we'll see right now, because I'm just gonna sell one. I'm gonna get this one and sell it. They sell for a nice chunk of money, and you just need hybrids. You need black, pink, or purple, I believe. Or no, black, pink, purple, or blue. I think is the charming thing. It might just be the blacks and purples. I don't know. I don't quite remember. Black, purple, and blue maybe. But yeah, they spawn quite frequently, like enough to like farm them. Like, and that's kind of what I did. I also went to an island For some reason, the islands have not been profitable for me at all. And I don't mean that in the sense that, like, oh, I do tarantula farming. I do not. Dear Lord, I will never do tarantula farming. And the reason for that, the sole reason is because I'm afraid. I have arachnophobia. Why would I do that? For real. I'm not going to do that. No, thank you. It's just no. But we're finally done. Easter Sunday, we could just move that house and we'll be good, and I can finally just like carry on with my life. Like I've been trying to like get my island situation set up for quite a while now, just so it's all particularly fine, and like I guarantee that when we next meet up for something, I will have a lot more interesting stuff going on my island. But for now, this is the base part of it, of what you're seeing here, and the whole entire hurdle that I have to do. Yes. Let's talk infrastructure. We need to do something else. Yep. I want a layout change. What building? An island home. Of course. What home should you move? We should move Princess home. Understood. Construction will cost that much. Yes. And then we're gonna have Prince come in here. He's gonna be like, oh, that's gonna be a great idea. I agree, because Lost is doing it. Like literally, they all agree that. Look at his little egghead. Oh my god. So Prince, where do you want to move? Where Lost thinks you should move? Sure. Scanning to a new place, doing new things, and maybe old things, all in a cool new spot. See, they're just sheeple. They're sheeple. Every single one of these villagers are sheeple. And it kind of sucks that they are kind of just like, oh yeah, you know, you're just like the coolest, measest person around. And it irritates me a bit that they are that way, I'm not gonna lie. Because it feels like they have less personality now than they did in New Leaf, and that just feels weird to me. But I do like the majority of the villagers that I do have. I like the way they look and everything, so it's something. Diana, I swear, please. Like, sweetheart, I love you, but not now. Oh my god. Then here then, move here. Should Prince move here? Let me imagine. What are we imagining here? All that. Now let's rethink this. Let's rethink this whole situation. Because we have this here, and I just like that's the thing that I've been inkling about, is that I don't know where I want to have them. Because like Cherry's right there, and I feel like Cherry being there is really nice, and I like it. Also notice how like just not moving at all, and then I go up towards them and like and now it's just like, what happened to that guy, my dude? For real. So I was thinking over here, but we have our nice little rocks right here, and that's a problem because I love our rocks where they are. I do. No, that's gonna get rid of our thing right there. So let's just a little bit build here. Let's imagine this spot. What's gonna happen here? It's okay. I feel like Prince is far too close, to be honest. You want to be more in line with this. See, that's the other problem here. Is that we do kind of need to like have, because it starts like right around here. So just using this as like makers of like, oh, I put it here, you know? Okay, so it's like right around here that we want. So like right here? No. Here? And let me imagine. Imagine this place. Wah, 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 wah. Is that fine? We do get rid of that tree, which kind of sucks, but it should be fine because the other trees are doing just alright right there. You know what? I think we're gonna make this also a shopping district. Well, not a shopping district, but a thing right here. God, I hope that I did that right. I really do. I'm gonna be irked if I did not. I'm pretty sure I did, though. I'm almost positive, I hope. Because then we're just gonna have another one right here for that. And that should be it. That should be good to go when it comes to the whole situation. Oh my god. It's been a lot. Hey Kabuki, how are you doing? I'm gonna move your house too soon. This is really jigging up my nerves. Ticking me off something fierce too. I get you. We gotta get those kite butterflies because they're actually worth quite a bit. They're like 1,100, I think, or something like that, and that's well worth it. Well worth getting them. In comparison to fantasies and such. But I think this is a nice little spot. And then we could do one more right here. And then we just have rocks. Like right there too. I think that will work out for the most part. We might move Teddy over there and just have this as something else entirely. It'd be nice to have as something else. I think that'll work out. And then let's see here, because we still need to move Teddy's. We do need to move Teddy's. We need to move God dang, it's been so long since I actually talked to that dog. Butch. We need to move Butch's thing. Yeah, he's right here. What up, Butch? How you doing? How's your egg going there, Lost? You filling up those pockets of yours? No, if you don't mind getting dust on your pockets, you might could find a few eggs buried in the ground. I already did, my dude. I don't know why they do that. Where, like, okay, so this has always been a problem in Animal Crossing, and that's the fact that if there's a holiday coming up, they will talk non-stop about the holiday, and it gets on my nerves to the point where I don't want to talk to them, because they'll say the same dialogue like 5 times to you, like, the same day. I'm just like, why? Let's talk about other things. I know you have other interesting dialogue choices, and they always show up, but no. And we're not talking about like finally just like, oh, there's this egg thing. No, it's like, did you know about the island eggs? They're over here. And did you know about the coconut things? They're over here. I'm like, I get it already. I'm done with this. Please stop. It just doesn't stop. But we're gonna need to move Prince here so I can actually make this a little bit more of another level. We might actually make this whole entire thing right here extra part of the level, just for the sake and fact of it all. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking though here. Just make more of the top island like this. And Kabuki, he's kind of in the middle of the way of another staircase going on here. I will put another staircase here, like you best believe. Show. But that's not gonna happen quite yet. But it will happen soon. Pretty much the next day, I'm probably gonna do that. Hopefully, with my hard-earned turnip money, because my goodness gracious, it's taken a while. But like, I'm done. I'm finally done. It's been so long. Thank you all for tuning into this Easter special. It's been a pain. But I look so darn cute in my dress. I love it. Until next time, everybody. Sayonara. Bye-bye.